homes a lot lately. How are the floors doing? Well, how about we not only clean the floors, but we sanitize at the same time. Sanitize meaning you're gonna kill 99.9% of the bacteria on your floor while you're cleaning. You're not just pushing the water around. We're cleaning and we're sanitizing. This is from Shark. Shark is one of the leaders when it comes to floor care. This is the Shark Steam Genius Mop. Take a look at your screen right there, how easy it is to use. It's hands-free. You see that? See how it pops right into that mop pad, hands-free, and then you can blast it with the steam. No harsh chemicals, no chemical smell, just the power of steam. Hang with me for a couple of minutes so you can see how this thing works, but let me show you the colors that you have to choose from. Over here, so you've got the blue, you can get this in gray, you can get this in the red. Oh, let's see, what is this? Oh, here's the red, the white, the red, and the gray. Again, we are shipping this to you for free. Today, $94.34, so under $100. Get this home, check it out. See how easy it's gonna go from floor to floor. Any sealed floors, it is safe. It's gonna make your cleaning so much easier, and of course, this is a customer pick. I'm joined this morning by our Home Solutions contributor, Tracy Rosa. Good morning, Tracy.
Hi, Ty, how are you this morning?
I am good. Good to see you, Tracy. This is, listen, we're cleaning.
Good to see you.
You know, a lot of times when we're mopping, if we're using the bucket or whatever we're using, we're kind of just pushing everything around. Well, we're cleaning and sanitizing with this.
Yeah. And listen, you nailed it, because not all steam mops are the same. We are different in so many ways, but let's start with the obvious and some of the things people are concerned about. People think you need a ton of chemicals to get your home, your floors clean. Not with the Shark Genius. It cleans and sanitizes, and that's what we love so much about this. You've got 212 degrees. That's going to be the temperature of the steam, and that enables us to clean our floors and sanitize our floors. And with this exclusive glass technology, look at that, Ty.
Wow.
You want steam? We got steam for you. That is our exclusive glass technology. So if you've got those sticky, nasty messes down there, you're going to be able to get the job done. It's so easy to use. You've got one button that turns everything on. And here's another really cool feature. You have 3 levels of steam. You've got low, medium, and high. No matter what level you're on, you're still getting that 212 degrees. But if you want to kick it on low, you can use it on some of those delicate floors, you know, the floors that you get nervous about using steam mops on, like
that's right.
the hardwood floors.
Right.
Now remember, this is safe for all hard surfaces, all sealed surfaces. And people get nervous when it comes to using steam on hardwood floors. But check this out, Ty. We have such a high evaporation rate that when I pull this back, first and foremost, you see how stunning and beautiful that floor is.
And that's one pass you just did. One pass.
That's one pass, yeah. And look at that. But here's the other cool thing. The thing that you can't see is that this floor is basically dry. We've got such a quick evaporation rate on this. And then look at this. It's not just one jet of steam. The entire top of the pad has a bunch of little jets. The entire base of the pad has all kinds of jets. You've got, use the front, you use the back, you use the sides. You've got that wonderful swivel technology. And then we even haven't talked about these exclusive pads. Instead of pushing stuff around, Ty,
right.
This grabs it and it holds onto it. So you're not pushing the mess from the living room to the dining room to the kitchen to the floors. It really is a phenomenal solution.
Maybe we can see here in the studio, Tracy, these little kind of gray marks here. Those are your scrubbers, and you're getting 2 of these, and these aren't those kind of pads that you just throw away and you're throwing your money away. These are washable and reusable, and Tracy's gonna show us in just a second how you don't even have to put your hands on these. But let me give an update real quick. Our white is the most limited. A lot of you are calling in to get the red, which is very popular, but our white is the most limited. We know when it comes to cleaning your floors, what are the things that you think about, right? We think about, is it lightweight? Check, it's lightweight. Do I have to touch it and put my hands, get my hands dirty? No, you do not. What about the cord length? You have a 22-foot cord, right? Is it gonna sanitize? How clean are my floors? Yes, it's gonna sanitize. Do you have dogs in your house? house? Do people coming in with your shoes dirty, but then your kids or your grandkids end up playing on your floor? My kids do all the time, and I always think, what is on those floors? Have I sanitized them? Well, now you can. So it's lightweight, it's easy, and you're getting the washable, reusable pads, okay? And it's under $100. Now that price is not gonna last. If you look at your screen, you're saving about $15 today, $94 to $34, 5 flexible payments, $18.87. What does that mean? That means for $18.87 plus the tax, we're gonna go ahead and ship this out to you. We're gonna cover the shipping. Also, you have until January 31st. Give this a try. Use the power of steam. Give this a try for the rest of December, all through January. If for some reason it doesn't fit into your life or it's not all your hopes and dreams, which I can't imagine that it won't live up to what you think it is, you can send it back January 31st, no questions asked. Now would be the time. Give that a try. Tracy, I mentioned that it's hands-free. I mentioned that it's lightweight. I mean, what else could you want? You can kind of just go through your house on all those sealed floors, clean and sanitize at the same time.
Absolutely. You know, I love that we have, this is linoleum because I want to show you it's safe on all surfaces. But you see these messes, right, Ty? You see the boot marks. You see the pet marks. You see we've got jelly here and we've got crayon, okay? Look at how easy it is to clean these sticky messes up. And then let's say my kids made hot chocolate and they forget to tell me and it sits there all day because they spilled it all over the floor. Look at that steam blast that I've got right here. It melts those sticky messes away and then just grabs onto it. Also, these are crayon markers. You know, if we're all homeschooling, we're all on the, you know, teaching and doing the best we can, chances are you've got some crayon markers. And like you said, one button here, like that was a disgusting mess down there. The last thing I want to do is touch this, right? I don't want to put my hands on here and clean that pad up. So there's one button that releases the pad. Check this out. Boom. There you go. Now, this is where the magic is. This separates us, again, from the other ones in the marketplace. All these little holes are jets, okay? So it's not like there's just one thing of steam. All those little holes on the front and the back are giving you that steam that you want. And then check this out. I don't have to pick a pad up. All I do is lay it down like this. It falls perfectly into place, and then boom, it's good to go. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it, put it on medium, because this is the shark challenge that we love to talk about, because this floor looks relatively clean, right?
Right.
But it's what's hiding that really causes those big messes. You know, a couple of years ago, Ty, I read an article about all the stuff that we bring into our home just on the bottom of our shoes. I'm not gonna get into it because I'm sure people are enjoying some breakfast and coffee this morning, but think about it. If you have a dog and you walk through your yard, you know, and you walk into your house, there's some nasty stuff hanging in the bottom of your shoes. Or let's say you use fertilizer out in the yard and stuff. You know, you want to be able to clean the stuff you can't see.
Look at that. Off of that
all the stuff you
seemingly clean floor. Okay, Tracy, I'm getting into the fun a little bit. I'm getting into the fun a little bit here in the studio here. First of all, I just want to show, this is my favorite. Check out the blast. Boom. That is remarkable. Now I'm moving it over to some of these other floors here. You know, you give it a little blast maybe if you want, but then the scrubber, I'm just gonna push it right through the middle. Look at all those crayons, all right through the middle, nice and easy. That is one pass. You can see that. I hope you can see that at home. One pass. I'm cleaning this up all through this side. I'm going floor to floor, kind of wherever. I'm thinking too about the bathrooms. I've got two 11-year-old boys at home, and I'm telling you, those bathrooms, it is a daily job to clean those up. This swivel, so easy, could swivel right around the commode and all those little corners in the bathroom. This is so nice and easy. But let me tell you something. If you're shopping with me this morning, let me tell you what I really want you to know. And then when I turn it off, I'm just gonna press it right here to turn that off. This is what I want you to know. This is what I want you to take away. Yes, it swivels. Yes, there's a long cord. Yes, it's lightweight and you get the pads and they're washable. But you're sanitizing those floors, right? We're not just cleaning, we're not just moving water around. We're not squeegeeing, right? You're not getting on your hands and knees. But the idea that we're sanitizing, that you're killing 99.9% of the bacteria that is on the floor. You just saw Tracy clean what looked like a clean floor, and everything that she picked up, everything that came off on that mat. Are your floors sanitized? Huh? Can you honestly say yes? Do you know? Are you using harsh chemicals to sanitize? This will do it for you with just the power of steam. And this price isn't gonna last, all right? So it's $94.34, 5 flexible payments for $18.87. We're gonna cover the shipping, but now would be the time to try this. You have until January 31st to try it, and maybe I can help you out a little bit more. If you do not have the HSN credit card, you can sign up for the HSN credit card today. You can either do that on the phone or at hsn.com. We'll take $40 off your first single item purchase. So we're giving you $40. So all of a sudden now this becomes $54. $54 to make sure all of those sealed surfaces are not only clean, but they're sanitized. And you have the peace of mind that whatever's happening on those floors, dogs, shoes, whatever, when your kids and your grandkids get on the floor to play with their new toys come Christmas morning, they are clean and they are sanitized, and you're only using the power of steam. Tracy, I know you've got some other demos there. I know you wouldn't dirty up your house and your floors unless you knew for sure you'd be able to clean those up.
God's honest truth, right? I mean, these are my floors, right? This is my kitchen right here. This is an everyday situation in my house. You know, it's so easy and so convenient. Just grab the steam mop and get to work, and knowing that it's not multiple steps of having to, you know, put chemicals on the floor. Listen, Ty, I want people to kind of rethink about the way that they clean their floors, because I think people think that if your nose isn't burning and your eyes aren't watering, that you're not sanitizing the floor. This gets up to 212 degrees. That steam is that hot, so it sanitizes. And legally, I have to go through a whole legal team that allows me to say that. You know, not all steam mops are created the same, and not all pads are created the same either. This is our pad. It's exclusive technology. And what I want you to understand is that, yeah, while this looks cool right here with the little, you know, gray things, those are actually scrubbies. Non-abrasive scrubbies, so you don't have to worry about them scratching your floors or anything. What it's gonna do, it's gonna get into the grout, and it's gonna clean the grout as well. And then the white stuff right here, that's gonna hold on to that mess instead of pushing it from room to room to room. Remember, this is not like other steam mops, okay? One button allows you to turn it on. Okay, now you've got 3 levels of steam, not 3 different temperatures. Even at low, you're gonna get 212 degrees worth of steam. But now with one button, you can go from medium to low to high, depending on what your needs are. And with 3 passes over an area, I can get 99.9% of bacteria off of the floor. You know, if you're still using a bucket and a mop, you know, at the end of the day, you are only cleaning like one time, because the only time that that is really clean is the first time that you take that mop out of the box, right? Because once you put it in dirty water, it's really impossible to get that mop clean again. Even if you're just using this for absorbency, these pads are really absorbent. This is my coffee station right here. Check this out, you know? And again, remember, it's getting deep down into that grout. Look at that.
Look at that blaster. Look at that.
Yeah. Woo!
Wow.
Tell me that that doesn't satisfy and lets you know that you're getting the deep down clean. Oh, this is a sticky mess. That needs some blast too.
Yeah, blast it. Blast it, Rosa.
Is that right? Is that, look at, check this, the low profile as well. And remember, those sticky messes, give it the blast.
Oh, I love that.
That's exclusive to Shark.
Yeah, you know what, Tracy, too? It's one of those things that you can use on either, maybe those like everyday kind of small, you know, messes that you want to clean up, but also if you're cleaning kind of the entire room, your entire house with it as well. So it's for those small messes, it's for those big messes, everything you need, and you have that peace of mind. 2 things that I want you to take away from this: that you're sanitizing, killing 99.9% of bacteria, and you're not using harsh chemicals. You're not gonna have that chemical smell when someone walks into your house and, oh, it's clean, but whoa, what is that smell? As Tracy said, your eyes are burning a little bit and you feel it in your throat. Oh, but the floors are clean. We don't need to do that. I'm sitting here holding this right now because I was feeling just that kind of grip, and I just wanted to show you a close-up of those grips and tell you about how that really grips everything when you're cleaning on the floor. And now would be the time to try it. Now would be the time to get it home. On your screen there, a couple of things I want to point out real quick on your screen. I know we're busy in the mornings and we're getting the kids ready for school and we're having our breakfast, but you can take a quick look. Down the bottom right of your screen, you're gonna see a QR code. What that is, if you scan it with your device, open the camera app and scan that, that's gonna take you to our gift shop, our little gift store there. It's gonna be all these other great deals. It's gonna take you directly there. So that's what that QR code is, right? It's super cool, give it a try. Other thing you're gonna see on your screen is that this is a customer pick. People love this. Please go over and read the reviews. Even if you like your mop, go read these reviews. People love to go on and on. You've never heard people talk so much about a steam mop because this one is special. You're gonna see your item number, 711906. If you're shopping with us for the first time, you're gonna need that if you're calling in to order or if you're going to hsn.com. And then you're gonna see the sale price, $94.34. That price won't last, under 100 bucks. Give it a try. You have until January 31st. You can send it back, no questions asked. 5 flexible payments. You see that right under the price. We're just breaking that up over the course of 5 months. No added fees, no interest. You don't need the HSN credit card. And then my favorite part you're gonna see is free shipping. We're gonna ship this out to you for free. We'll get this to you without extra charge by Christmas. So those holidays, you can make sure those floors are clean. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Let me give you some updates on some of the colors here. The white, we only have 250 left in the white. So if you got your eye on the white, I would think about jumping into the ordering process now, either on hsn.com or on the phone. The great thing about hsn.com, it's a couple of clicks and you can get it, but also while you're there, you can kind of get all your questions answered, right? They really go into detail about everything. You can take your time, okay? Take your time and read everything about it, watch the presentation again, and then order it while you're there. But red is most popular. You guys are really jumping on the red now. You also have the blue and you have the gray, which is the one that I was using. You know, Tracy, now we're thinking a lot about sanitizing. We're more aware these days of what is sanitizing and what the bacteria is kind of all over our house. And we think it's kind of this overwhelming, kind of daunting task. Well, it's not anymore with this.
No, it's not. And I love that you brought that up because obviously now more than ever, Ty, we're worried, we're concerned about sanitizing every surface in our home, right? Not just our countertops, not just our hands, but our floors as well. And when we talk about sanitizing, the last thing that we want to do when we have cleaned our floors is to physically touch the pads that have all the gunk in it, right? So remember, this is not like other steam mops because with the press of a button, I can release it.